Okay, hello everyone, this is Hour bringing you another audio commentary, and this game is going to be between Fly and Moon. Two very famous players, Fly of course being Teal Orc player, and he's going to be spawning at the top right position on Plunder Isle this game, and Moon spawning at the bottom left as the pink elf. So we're going to have standard ancient war creeping coming out from Moon, as well as an altar and a moon wall, so we're not going to see a tavern hero. Fly is going for an altar and a burrow and a barrack, so we're not going to be seeing a very fast tech from Fly. Also, an altar hero is a bit more viable on this map for Elf, as even though there's some very good strategies such as the Beastmaster fast expand on Melting Valley against Orc, I think this expansion is a bit too far from your main to really successfully go up. And over here, this one is a bit too exposed, so I don't think that strategy is as viable on this map, even though it is a pretty large map. So we're going to have Altar Finish and a Demon Hunter coming out from Moon and a Blade Master from Fly, so we're going to have a very standard game here. Barracks at about 3/4 done, as well as the Ancient of War at about 90%, almost finished. No second moon wall yet, I don't think he has the resources. No, okay. So up here, nothing very interesting going on yet. A Peon Scout coming out towards Moon, as well as very late Wisp Scout. I think he did maybe his 5th or 6th Wisp coming out of the tree to scout, and he didn't just do the standard timing of sending out an Altar Wisp to scout. So maybe he doesn't feel it's as important to scout on this map, as it is a fairly large map, and he knows that either Blade Master is going to be creeping or he'll come here late and not be able to do anything really. So we have the Ancient of War creeping starting, Demon Hunter just coming out now. We have one Wisp repairing, as this is a fairly hard camp. Not too hard, but it's a bit harder than some of the easy ones like trying to stand. So this Null Overseer is going to be left at about 75 HP, so this Peon can't kill steal it. So the Demon Hunter is going to make sure that Peon dies first, and that should be enough to hit him level 2 actually. Fly is actually going to be opting for a very fast tech without the second burrow, and he's going to start after the tech, so we're going to have a very, very early tech, and we might see wyverns or bats or maybe even, not too sure actually. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Demon Hunter is going to wait right around this corner, I think in the fogs. Yeah, so the Blade Master could not see that Demon Hunter, and he's going to pop out and do a nice mana burn on him. Blade Master has 75 mana left, so he's going to use it up before the DH can burn him again. Second grunt right up here, or first grunt, sorry. He's going to wait out of range of vision. No, actually, the Moon can see that grunt, so it was a bit too close. And I guess that grunt was pulled in to distract as Fly, killed a Wisp down here. So Fly is now at 3 Wisp kills. He killed a Scout up here and one sitting on a tree around here. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Fly's grunt is going to be attacking this Moon Well, and Fly is going to use his Blade Master to try and cancel that before he backs out. And there was a very nice block coming in from Moon right there. So I think that Blade Master can't really do any more harassing, as he's very low HP and has no mana. So the Blade Master is going to back out. Up here we have a very early War Mill before half tech coming out from Fly, as well as a third grunt being trained. First grunt right here, second grunt just coming out now. And I think he's going to be creeping off this, as the grunt is waiting there. So Moon feels fairly safe that the Demon Hunter is low HP with no mana and won't be able to jack him. So he's going to creep off this orange right here and get Serpent of Nobility and potentially, no, not level 3, maybe about 3/4 to level 3. So Blade Master's shop coming up just on time, and he's going to come creep off this green right here. He's going to start it off with a grunt as to not cancel the healing salve on the Blade Master, I think. No, actually he's waiting for Headhunters to come out, so that should be a fairly interesting build. We have a Lodge or a Bestiary. Nothing yet. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Okay, there we go. He's training a Spirit Lodge a bit away from his base, so that if Beastmaster harass comes in here, he's not going to be able to see it.
Work complete.
Ancient War uprooting and walking over towards this camp, it looks like. And Ancient of Wonders going up in its place to complete the block. Blade Master over here is level 2 now from, I think, this warden. Yeah, from that warden. And the Null Overseer is going to go down, and Blade Master is going to get a Claws of Attack +6. Over here, we have fourth Headhunter coming out, and it looks like, not really positive what's going on, a Scout Archer is going to come in and find that there's no Lodge or Bestiary in the main base. So he's probably wondering what's being planned. Tauren Chieftain is almost out, another 10 seconds or so. Demon Hunter over here is going to pick up Boots and, oh, sorry, you already had that. He's going to grab a Staff of Preservation before coming in with the Beastmaster Harass, which he bought from the middle using that Wisp. So he's going to come in from the left, assuming that the Orc was on the right, but he's going to get intercepted, actually, and probably have to back away a bit. Fly is not going to waste his time chasing, because he knows he isn't going to get any kills. So he's going to back off and wait for the TC, actually, and that Endurance Aura might help chase down a unit or two. So Moon sees that there's few too many units for him to handle, and he's going to back right out. Blade Master doesn't have enough for a Windwalk. Both heroes level 2 and secondary heroes level 1, so it's fairly even right now. No burrows have been cancelled yet. Over here we have another Ancient of War going up outside the base, and this Ancient of War is walking back without really doing anything, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Our warriors
Maybe it was to scout out a potential tower at this choke point right here from the Orc player, since he does have Headhunters. So Fly's going to creep off this thing, this orange camp right here, and get another Claw of Attack drop, while the Elf is going to be doing some burrow raving. So we have two Kill Beasts right here. I think the other one just disappeared. And actually, oh, sorry, we have a late Hunter Saw from Moon. I didn't notice that. So these Ancient of Lores are coming up probably maybe 30 seconds later than they should be. Fly doesn't seem to care about this burrow harass right here, even though he already lost one. And he is just going to creep off this spot right here and get Potion of Greater Healing drop, as well as a Scroll of Healing. Fly decided that it's time to start mass repairing burrows, because I don't think he can afford to lose 2 burrows. So these burrow attacks are going to focus on the DH to hopefully force him out, and he's going to start mass repairing that burrow and putting low HP ones inside the burrow. So we have a very nice burrow micro coming in. 1 Walker, 2 Grunts, and a bunch of Headhunters, as well as level 2 TC and 3 BM. Are going to come in and do some harassing here, probably a push on the main base. Demon Hunter is teleporting out to do some healing and to help defend against this. Beastmaster has used Clarity Potion, so he's near full mana. We're going to be seeing some Cool Beasts. A bunch of Wisps are coming out to help repair, and we might see very nice Shockwave coming in. So that's 3 Wisps are going to die right there. And I don't think this Ancient War is going to be able to live. There's just too much DPS here. Detonate going off, cancelling the Spirit Link, and draining a bit of mana from the Spirit Walker. Up here, Moon is only at 28 food, and Fly is at 45 out of 40 supply lock, so he's going to have to wait for that burrow. Over here, we have a Blade Master, fairly low HP, but he does have a Potion of Greater Healing, so I don't think it would be smart for Moon to try and get a hero kill. The TC... Oh no, sorry. Yes, the TC, Blade Master, and some other units are going to kill this Ancient Wonders right here. And I think that Moon is going to be getting his first real unit kill right now, on this Grunt perhaps. Yeah, so that Grunt is going to go down, and, excuse me. It looks like Moon is going to need another 1 or 2 kills, most likely 2 kills to hit level 3 on the Demon Hunter. So I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Even Idle Peon here, and that burrow being completed, so we have some more, we have Adept training and some Troll Headhunters being created. Demon Hunter is going to drop that Circle out of Nobility, and then heal on the Moon Wells and pick it back up again to get a higher percent healing from the Wells, which is pretty standard. We have Demon Hunter going to the back to try and kill this Spirit Walker and get a mana burn off, so Fly can't have any more length that way. Blade Master is almost going down, but he is going to charge that Potion of Greater Healing and live.